Dirty trucking. I'm at home. It's gonna be a quick video and I'm done with this issue. Like I said, I keep investigating until I figure out how something happened. And I was puzzled how one padding of my bra ended up on the other side of the bra. I done told management somebody messing with my bras, called the police. Then washed one of them yesterday and seen it ended up on that side. And still couldn't figure out how it ended up. I know it can't swim and get over there. So, if it wasn't for the pink bra that I had on today, and I noticed that I was able to pull the material apart. The padding didn't come out. It slid over. But it's odd though. None of the other bras have done that. But that green one did do it in the washing machine. So I'm going to have to let that go. As one of my commenters said, another crazy episode. It wasn't a crazy one because I was adamant that somebody messed with my bras. I thought somebody messed with them and I reported it. But when I discovered there's a possibility something else went on, I corrected it. So I'm going to show you what happened and how it happened. So I'm going to set this phone down. The bra itself, it don't mean to be discussing bras with your men here, but I have to straighten out something that I end up complaining about to management. The journal still stands. I'm not taking that back. There is illegal entry here. All the other stuff I said is going on has happened. My underwear were gone. But nobody messed with the bras. Now, how they did that and they wet and it just moved over by itself, I don't know. Freak of nature. So I'm going to show you what happened. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to have to take the phone and show it. Flip it. I don't know if you can see that right there. That right there in between both sides, you would think was like that all the way through. And this is just one solid part, no opening between the two. But it's not. When you flip it over, it's made the same, but it's not like solid the way you can't pull it apart. And I discovered that because of my pink bra I had on. So I said, let me go in the closet and get one of these and see if you could take your hand and pull the material apart. Told you. I didn't believe that washing machine shit. And you know, padding coming out one side, going on to the other. That shit just started all of a sudden. And I had these bras for a little minute and then washed them several times. I've never pulled either one of them out with the padding on the other side. This some new shit started happening. Why, I don't know. But when I washed that green one yesterday and pulled it out wet from the laundry and seen it had done it, and I know I put it in there or straight off the body, something else got to be going on here. But I couldn't figure out how I was getting out the slot and working its way into us. I said, that's impossible. Got to be something else going on here. If it wasn't for me looking at that pink bra and the way the material was made, that made me go in the room and see what happened. It didn't slip out the slots. See this? This is front, back of the bra, in between the padding. it pulls apart. So it didn't slip out. Somehow it's slid over. And normally when something get wet, it sticks. But as I said, I put the green one in there and pulled it out. And when I pulled it out, the left side it went over was over in the right side. So during the washing, the pad went from one side of the material to the other side, still in the bra. This right here made me think, you would think the bra this right here, you would think the bra was sealed right here. There was no opening, no nothing, but it's not. There's just like some little design that they got on both sides. It's not stitched together, it's nothing. You can actually grab this one and grab the front and pull the material apart. So as the other, got to eat my words. It's a travesty. I was on it. I said, we getting close. We about to catch this motherfucker. And the motherfucker was the bra itself. Nobody touched the bra. Somehow the padding just slid over. And I didn't see it on the beige bra. And I threw it up in the closet. But still, the green one that was in the dirty clothes, it's dry. It was rolled up from me taking it off. Now, I know damn well, hell, that didn't move over by itself. But it did when I washed it. So there's still a possibility that somebody did mess with a bra, the green bra, that was in the clothes basket. I took it off. I had worn it. And all the bras I take off, the padding is still on both sides where it's supposed to be. When I washed them, they come out the washer with the padding on both sides, except for the green one. But like I said, the green one had been worn. It was in the clothes basket. And I know damn well hell, a dry padding, didn't slide over to the other side, rolled up in the goddamn basket. So, there is still a possibility that somebody did mess with the green one that was worn and had been thrown over in the dirty clothes. But the beige one, the pad slid between the material. It didn't come out in the machine. I kept trying to figure out how is it coming out this fucking slot. There's some Houdini shit here. I got padding that goes in a bra that motherfucker swim, wanna go for a swimming when it's in the washing machine. This motherfucker just come out and just swim to the other side, be over there with the other one, chilling. Just wiggle in there and get in there. No. The material pulls apart. So what I thought was solid ridges that kept the bra closed right here with no opening is not. It's just ridges, but you can pull the material apart. I'm going to do it one more time. This is the front side of the bra. This is the back side of the bra. Material pulled. So somehow the pad slipped over there somehow during washing. So the case is closed. I'm glad I took that police report back. I'm glad I figured out what happened here. I needed to inspect the bra a little bit closer because that ridges right here looked like it was just solid stitching where nothing get in between there. There was no gap, no nothing, but it's not. It's just ridges as decoration, and the material actually pulls apart. So that's how I slid over to the other side. That's how I slid over when I washed the green one in the washer. But that is not how it slid over when it was in the clothes basket. So somebody could have touched that. But because I know how it happened now, I'm going to have to leave it alone. But my drawers did reappear. That's true. I'm not tripping. I know y'all talking, it's crazy what she talking. No, it ain't crazy. My underwear and my belongings have been disappearing for years. They just take them and keep them for so long that all of a sudden they start reappearing when I miss them. Because I don't really miss them right off. Because I've been pretty consistent on how I do my clothes in my closet. It look jumbled to you, but it's not. It's a system. I always put my underwear and socks. They're always in the corner as soon as you walk in the closet. Always. I just throw them up there, pile them up there. I just reach up and get them as I need them. But I kept reaching up there and couldn't find any more. I toppled I turned over the laundry basket. Only found a few, so I washed them up. I told you, I had been here taking off my underwear I had on and hand washing them just to dry them because I couldn't find any more. And I didn't want to make another load. I had to go. So I just take them off, throw them in the dryer. I got to go. So Casey is closed. I don't want to say Dirty Trucker was tripping. I was 100% positive somebody had messed with my bras. All because this stitching right here looked like it was solid. Nothing goes through there, but it ain't. You actually could pull it apart. So that's how the padding slipped off one side to the other one. But the green bra, like I said, was warm. It was in the clothes basket, rolled up. I don't know how. A rolled up bra that's dry in the clothes basket after I took it off. Now the padding from the left side went over to the right side. I still think, and my theory still stands. This is my theory. Because like I said, I'm a criminal justice degree. An associate's criminal justice. I'm always thinking out the box. I'm always thinking ahead of a situation. I'm always trying to figure shit out. I'm like a Snoop Doggy dog. I like crime investigation, trying to figure out how something happened. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how that happened. I said, that's fucking impossible. Ain't no way in the hell no bra padding that sophisticated that it could maneuver itself out of a slot over into another slot in the washing machine. Something else got to be going on here. And if it wasn't for me having that pink bra on and just happened to saw something that the material pulled apart, with no ridges in it, I said, well, let me go check the other bra and see if is it doing that. Because I thought those ridges I saw was just one solid. There was nothing in between there, but it is. The material has a gap, and it slid over there. But here's my theory. The individual, I washed the bras, and we're talking about the beige one that started the whole incident and had me go down to management. And hoopla and all that down there. That somebody messed with my bras. Here's the theory. And it could have been a possibility that this did go down like this. Here's my theory. I washed the bras, dried them, threw them up over my normal spot in the closet after I washed them, not knowing the beige one, the padding went over to the right side. When I pulled it down, I said, somebody messed with me. How did I just get over here? Because like I said, the ridge in here looks like it's one solid piece, like it's like sewed together in the middle where nothing slides over to the other side. But it's not. So, here's my theory. That the individual that's been coming in here, that's been coming in here going through my stuff, saw that the padding was over on the right side of the bra and decided he was going to play a mental game and go in the clothes basket and mess with the green one I had in there. He couldn't do the black one because I had it on. The beige one I had worn. I was wearing the black one. The green one was in the dirty clothes basket. So this is my theory. To still proving, well, it don't prove, it's still where I say somebody came in this apartment. The individual came in here, noticed because he noticed everything. He's going through everything. So he noticed that the padding had went over to the other side of the beige bra. So now he want to play a mental game, play some little stupid ass game. So he went in a clothes basket. Now this is after I done talked to management about the beige bra. Went in a clothes basket. Got the green one. Decided to shift it over. Put the bra back like it was, tossed it back in the basket. So when I pulled it out, flung it out, and my hand felt the padding was thick on the right side, I'm like, what the fuck going on here? I assumed, see, it was done in a manner where you would think it was a bra I washed, it just didn't take out the clothes basket. No. That one had been worn. So there's still a possibility that somebody came in here and messed with that green bra. But now I know how the padding slid over. I'm just going to have to let that go. That's not a concern. If any more of my drawers disappear, it'll be a new story. But I'm still sticking to my story about my journal being switched. It was switched. That was some dirty ass shit to do. And even some more dirtier shit to do, to have a food truck come up here. See, and let me tell you how I knew something was up. Usually, when they do the food trucks, they put these little flyers on every floor. So when you're coming in the building, you're reading it, it'll tell you what food truck is coming in. The burger one, the lobster one, there's whatever one that's coming in. I just happened to get them leaving out. I see a food truck down there. Ain't no notice, no flyers, no nothing. Why is that? This particular food truck, you changed your normal routine from putting flyers up, letting the tenants know that there's going to be a food truck out there on Friday. I didn't know anything. There was no flyer nowhere. And you want to know why they didn't put the flyer up? Because it was the design of my journal. That's why. It was the exact design of my journal that was switched to cover. Theirs was just green. The lips was shaped just a little bit different. And as you saw in the video, this is on the truck. It was just green, lips shaped different. Like I told you, my pages were in color. I'm 100% positive. I no longer sell this on Amazon. It's on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and type in what they say about me, and you'll see it on Amazon. I think on Amazon, it actually tells you when it's posted, when it went published. I think. Hold on a second. I got a steak in this oven. I got to get out. Cut the oven off. Sorry about that. I like my steaks medium rare. So, the journal was switched. And I'm going to do just a whole video just talking about that. How? Just get folks involved. How could this have taken place? I already know how it could have been done. Who you needed to have involved. You needed an inside man at this apartment to replace the journal with this black and white interior journal. That's given. A hacker who got into my Kindle account and changed the setting to make it appear to be black and white could have been done from anywhere. That's a hacker. You don't need to be in the apartment to do that. Could have just hacked into the account from anywhere and done that. You need the inside person, the hacker that hacked into the account. That's the only way they changed the settings. You hacked into my account. That was the only way. Only way. And then, for this particular journal to be created, that means after you've done all that, somebody printed it. Somebody ordered the copy to print. Now, is it somebody that worked at Amazon and you went in there and just made this one particular print without nobody knowing? Or did you order it? Because if you ordered it, it had to come in the mail. It had to come to somebody for it to be given to the individual who went in my room and took my author's copy that way it was interior in color. The last time I saw this, my original in color, I brought it out here in the living room, had it laying on the table. And I remember taking my hand, running it across this section right here, because I was just intrigued with the color. It was lavender. I was at this dining room table. I don't know when that was. I don't know if that was prior to my cruise or after the cruise. All I know, my journal's been switched. And I'm going to get deep into this because, like I said, the stuff that's been going on here, you got an inside man. And I'm going to call the person that's doing all this document switching the switcher. You got an inside man. You got a switcher who could make exact copies, but they've altered words and stuff on it. That's the switcher. They print them out from somewhere. This is on Amazon's Kindle. My design for the cover and the interior pages is on Amazon Kindle. The interior pages are in color. They set the print to black and white. And then, like I said, when they planned this out and when I finally discovered it, they got in place these individuals on Kindle's end that they had already ready when I started sending those emails. How could this happen? My account has been compromised. They've altered a published journal. They started looking into it. We looked and seen your account. Had nerve to tell me it's never been printed in color. It will have never been a lie. So, I'm going to get in a little deeper in on this. But this is my last video about the bra. The journal was switched. And somebody need to go to jail for doing that shit. Because I had to pull my journal off of Amazon. I don't know how many I sold. I mentioned that in the email. They didn't say shit. I don't know how many I sold. I don't know how long it's been in black and white. I don't know when it got into black and white. Because like I said, it was my author's copy. My journal went live, published, back in August of 2023. And after I received my journal in the mail, the only one here that knew about it, because I had just left the Amazon locker when I got it. It was an Amazon locker. They sent it there. I'm walking through the hallway heading toward the lease office. I'm so excited that it came out like this. Something I designed that I'm looking at on the computer came out like this. Walked in the leasing office. I was so excited. I said, he published my journal. My journal is published. You can get these on Amazon. And I remember the light-skinned young lady, the leasing agent sitting at her desk. She was looking at it. She looked at it inside and out. Snapped a picture of it. I said, you can get them on Amazon. At the time, the price was a different price. But you can get them on Amazon. Only other person after that knew was my son. That I went into the car made a video, a short video, sent it to my son. And then the only people after that would have been on YouTube when I posted the video, because I remember them making comments. Congratulations, Dirty. You and Arthur, little stuff like that they were saying. But I couldn't find the video, because when I said I made a video of this, if I could find the videos, I could prove my interior was in color. The video I had of it that was on YouTube disappeared. And then after I filed a police report about it, all of a sudden, 2 videos popped up on my phone out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I was deleting some other pictures I had to free up storage. All of a sudden, 2 videos about this journal popped up. The one I sent to my son, and I believe the other one was the one I actually put up on YouTube. So I said, I got the proof right here. Here it is. Here the videos. Hot damn, I got it. Till I started looking at both videos. Somehow, when it got to me showing the journal in the interior in the video, it's black and white. It's the way they can do that, you know. Change colors of something that's already on film. I'm not tripping. I designed this journal. It was printed in color. I wanted it interior in color. And I printed it in color. I ordered it in color. They stole my author's copy that I paid for. This is not my shit. This is something somebody else printed off. So like I said, to pull that off, you got an inside man that's getting in and out this apartment, doing this shit, placing it in here, or taking shit they need. You got a switcher, the one that's generating the new copies and all this other shit, to get it back to the individual, to either put it back in here, or they need the copies of something I got in here for themselves. They probably getting copies of certificates and shit that I'm getting from other things and using it for yourself. For instance, my completion of my handgun training certificate. Because they come in here and make copies, they take things. And they need things. If they can't get access to it, they find people who they know have it, and they slip in your shit. That's a possibility. Another reason why they were coming in here, going in that box in the closet. You're looking for shit that you can make copies for and sell to people. Because you got a hacker that can go on the computer and make it look like this was some real shit. That's possible. You got the inside man. You got the switcher. Then you got your lookout people to make sure they know I'm gone, how long I'm going to be gone, when I'm returning. So you got time to do all this. Then you're hacking into the camera system. That's why I can't catch them. But you switched my journal. Damn a bra. Damn the underwear. This motherfucker was being sold on Amazon. I had to unpublish it on Amazon. Amazon states that once your journal or whatever you created, your ebook goes published, when it's published, there's no way you can make changes to it. Somebody did. If that's a lie, somebody did. I'm not mentally insane. I'm not crazy. I know my interior was in color. And somebody swapped it out for this shit. Fuck that bra shit. I want to know who did this shit with the journal. How did you print this off? Did you print it out at Amazon? Did you print this out at Amazon? Or did you use another book service? Or when you hacked it to my Kindle account and got the design that was uploaded, did you go somewhere and you know how to make books like this and you made it and put it in here? Or did you print it in Amazon and have it mailed to somebody? How did you do that shit? It's dirty trucking. They did switch my shit.